Welcome back. Studio is smelling great. That's because of Chef Case's cooking.
Hey guys.
Case Dighero back with us today. What do we got going on? I mean,
Well, before we get to this, I have to ask Mackenzie. I always have to ask how
there's always
she's,
a before.
is she getting acclimated
Yeah.
to the community?
Yeah.
Also, your last name is Holtzclaw.
It is.
So is that is that an October name? Because that
Yeah,
seems
that's
like a
just
Halloween.
my name. That's just my name
It
in
seems
October.
like a spooky. Oh, Holtzclaw.
Yeah, yeah.
like it could be a house.
Like,
in
or
Harry
maybe it's a
Potter.
movie by Ari Aster, Holtzclaw.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know.
It's like a villain. Yeah.
Can you say it? Can I say it with the German
Please
accent?
do.
I guess you can.
if you
Maybe we
didn't-
should do this entire segment like it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
German accent. Jawohl, mein Kampf. Okay.
Is the food that you brought any kind of German cuisine?
As a matter of fact, no. But what we're doing is we're going to do a cocktail in a little bit, but this is a dish that I'm actually doing for Appleseeds on October 12th for their big farm.
Right, you have that
dinner
event
in
coming
Florida.
up. Yeah.
Tyler Rogers is doing it with me, a bunch of great people. But I love a long, slow braised chicken. But this tastes like that, but you can have it in about an hour. So all we're really doing, guys, is we're taking chicken thighs and we are marinating those in fresh orange peel, a couple different kinds of herbs. And as a matter of fact, you can find the entire complete recipe
Yeah.
at edibleculture.net.
That's the place.
So basically, you want to let it marinate for at least 4 hours, but maybe even
Okay.
overnight. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a culmination of some really great things. We have some dates. We have some more oranges. We have some beets, locally grown beets. And we're going to add that to the skillet, and we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock, and we're going to let that with some shallots and let that cook down. So what
Okay.
happens is we have this complexity, stratification of flavor because of the beets, the citrus, the woody herbs, all of those things in the shallots, and it's just going to cook down to this really beautiful, beautiful dish. So the way that I serve it, and you can serve it, there's no dairy in this. We do add a little bit of yogurt at the end of it, and I'll show you how we do that. But this is a great dish that in an hour you can have like a really great dinner that tastes like maybe it took all day for you. to
Right, yeah.
prepare,
Yeah, yeah.
okay?
Can
So
I ask you a question?
I
Did
wish you would.
did
6'2".
Did you brown your thighs first?
Yeah, so what
Okay.
you do is you take that culmination of the vegetables, sear that in your pan, remove them, take all that great flavor that's from the beets and the shallots and all of that, sear your chicken thighs, and then add the vegetables back, add a little bit of stock, and you're ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do this with rice, you can do this with couscous. I'm adding the way we're going to do it actually at the event, a little bit of sweet potato mash.
Yeah, yum.
Love, okay.
So relatively healthy.
And that event's coming up on October 12th. Is that right out there at
October
Appleseeds?
12th. I think it may be sold out, but regardless,
Could you
try
sneak us
to
in?
get on there.
Get us in?
I can sneak you in for
Okay,
sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my
So I'm
gosh,
gonna-
that looks incredible.
Doesn't it?
really good.
Just when you brought it up out of the pan.
Yeah.
And it really it smells so good.
It is. It's all of that stuff, and I want you guys to try it. So I didn't do because there's a little bit of butter in my sweet potato. I'm not going to do
Smart.
that for you. Okay.
Appreciate that.
But what I am going to do is take just a little bit of this.
Oh, just drop it over
this
the
out,
top.
Just right over the
Oh,
top.
look how beautiful that is.
Wow.
Yeah, just like that.
And beets. I never know what to put beets in. This is the dish, I think. I'm
This
always
is
like,
the
I
one.
love
oh,
a
beets.
beet, yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
where
the
does
one.
it go?
This is the one.
Okay, this is
And
the
I
one.
want you guys to try this. So all I do is drop a little bit of yogurt, and what the yogurt does, and I'm sorry, Holtzclaw, that you're not going to be able to do it.
It's all right.
There's so much flavor here that this kind of just cools everything down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of brings it together because there's a lot of sweet, there's a lot of savory. I'm just going to add a little bit
Oh,
of
look at that.
this to you. Well, I'm gonna throw
Just-
that over there. Okay.
Throw it around, yeah.
All right. Now, I want you guys to try this and just tell me what you think. And look,
right.
I say this all the time. If you like it,
Yeah.
let us know. If you don't, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
We got about a minute left with you, Case.
Yeah.
Do you think you can throw that cocktail together in a minute?
As a matter of fact, I could, but I'm not going to.
Okay. You're not going to. You're going to make us.
The cocktail is good, and both of these recipes you can find on the website. But the cocktail I think is going to be special, and we're going to do that at the end. And I want to make sure that you guys are nice and inebriated when you leave the studio
That's
today.
that's
Okay.
it. That's
That
this
thigh
is so
fire.
good.
It's pretty good.
Fire.
It's pretty
Fire
good.
thighs.
So fire
Let's
thighs.
change
Fire
the recipe
thighs.
title.
Oh my gosh.
Fire
that's
thighs.
delicious.
I love it.